Guys, have you seen anyone knee barring arms? Not the legs, the arms. So guys, I'm here today from Harriott, and a huge honor for me. And today he's gonna show us here his whole philosophy about knee barring arms instead of the legs.
Yeah, so the whole idea is that obviously when you think, people just say a knee bar is just an arm bar on the leg, and it is similar, but some of the things that we think about when we're doing knee bars, because the leg is so much stronger than an arm, I find taking those concepts from leg locking and applying them back to the upper body has been very powerful for me, especially when I've been going for leg locks on someone and they get a little bit nervous or skittish about me touching their legs. Suddenly the arm is open all the way up. And so you can knee bar an arm, you can heel hook an arm, and both of them taking those mechanics and just shifting some stuff around, it's very, very powerful. So the way that this one first came about actually was Natasha and I were traveling, and we were actually in Australia, and I was rolling with somebody, and they sat all the way up. And so they sat up because they closed the space between their ribs and their knee. So isolating and going after their knee got really, really hard, because they realized that if I sat through here to go for their leg, if their arm was inside, it was gonna be very hard for me to just take the leg anyway. So what I did instead of doing what I usually did, so if they weren't defending, what I would have been doing is taking my hand, reaching underneath as I turn around, and trying to fall through for a knee bar. This was the original plan that I had in that moment. As you noticed, with the grip that I had, my hand held the head of Bernardo's knee in order to take the pressure from my hips and amplify it. And so then I realized was, if I do that exact same grip that I was gonna go for his leg on his arm, and I scoop his arm, and I sit through and fall over here, suddenly I have the exact same grip that I have on the knee on the arm. On his tricep it's not too bad, but when my hand slides to the elbow, suddenly the power that comes off this is really hard, and I haven't even fallen backwards yet, because taking my hips and applying that power through my hand makes it much more powerful. And look, I'm still vertical. You think about a regular arm bar, usually you have to come down, you have to bring your legs into it. All of this takes a lot longer. So by keeping this overhook that I have for the knee bar and taking my hand, which I then reinforce with my thigh, this is a really powerful arm bar. I don't usually tend to just do this from regular side control or something, but when I'm doing a leg lock entry and then catch an arm instead, it comes on really, really fast.
So can you do it again, Charles?
Yeah.
So, and can you show how we would do against the leg again, and how you do against the arm?
So when I step in, the whole idea, I always think about this, you want to pretend like you're too good at bowling. So when you're bowling, you throw here, like a normal person's over here, but someone who's too good is going to throw the ball through their legs.
Okay.
And so I'm stepping in right here, and if it was going for the leg, my hand would come through here, underneath, behind, and then I would come through here. I might roll through. I don't tend to do this one that often, but if I grab the free foot, here I am, my hand is hitting the head of the knee, and my hips come in, and this gets really powerful because I'm amplifying it through the head into the knee. On the other hand, if I can't get the knee and I get the arm, I'm stepping in the same spot, my hand comes through the hole, just like I'm bowling, and I catch the elbow. As I catch the elbow here, instead of falling forward, I fall back.
And you have the arm.
And here I am.
Oh, that's so cool.
Already in a lot of trouble for him. My foot's kind of floating, it doesn't seem like it's doing much, but I'll usually end up migrating to the armpit, or even leaving it here as my thigh supports my hand. And this move comes on fast. Every time I've ever done this to somebody, you get one of those yell taps. You don't want to injure people, but it's a very strong and powerful move because we're taking all that power of our leg and pushing it through the smaller point of our hand, straight into that elbow.
Oh, Charles, and this is part of your newest instruction that you're filming this week, correct?
Yes, and so
Can you explain a little more about instruction?
Yes, so the whole idea of the instructional is mainly about taking the concepts that I have of being on top and going after legs. The original name of the instructional that I wanted to call it, but haven't gotten to yet, was called "This Is What I Do, I Sit on You," which is meant to be pretty funny because it's all about sitting on people and cooking them. And then as we go through,
it's a good idea.
And then this is kind of a departure because after I go through and I've been attacking the legs for a while, people are going to get wise, and I have to have some similar things that will take advantage of these muscles and habits we've gained by attacking the legs and move to the arms. So sometimes we're going to heel hook an elbow, maybe we're going to knee bar an arm, maybe we're going to shift off and take the back, because I'm a really big believer that I should be able to use my jiu-jitsu everywhere. Even if I like legs or arms or back best, I need to have transitions to at least take your attention to other places if I want to still win as you evolve and get used to rolling with me.
Man, this is a great idea. Yeah, so guys, make sure to check it out. It's going to be at bjjfanatics.com. Maybe by the time you're watching, it's already there. So check it out at BJJ Fanatics and just search for Charles Harriott.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.